Hey look, the formula for success as a real estate agent boils down to three simple steps. You have to understand your market, you have to find clients, and you have to essentially help them to buy or sell a home. But if it sounds so simple, right, then why do 87% of new real estate agents fail every 5 years? I will cut to the chase. In this video, I'll review how we help real estate agents like you get warm qualified leads without you having to cold call, cold email, go on Zillow, beg for referrals, etc. etc. So my name is James Young. I'm the COO and co-founder here at Booked Calendar. And by the end of this video, you will know how to set up ads on Facebook. You know the system we use to nurture and turn these leads into closed deals, and essentially to free yourself from this whole process. Alright, before I go through with this new system, let's dig right at the problem. We have helped real estate agents, and essentially what we boil it down to is that most of them rely on traditional lead generation methods that have been praised for the last 50 years, and honestly, they don't work all that well right now. Here's a few of them, and you've probably tried and done them yourself. You spend thousands on Zillow to get 2 to 4 leads that don't even convert. You try to get referrals from friends and families, using them as your sphere of influence. You do cold calls, cold emails, and knock on doors, and you in turn hated the whole process. You feel like getting just appointments, let alone closed deals, is based on luck, and there's like little to no consistency. So if there's like tons of methods that people are saying that work, then why do real estate agents still fail? This applies to every type of business. In order to have consistent sales or you want steady scale, you need predictability in the business. So to achieve that for real estate agents, you need a system in place to attract clients and get them in your pipeline fully qualified and booked into appointments. Okay, so this is how we do it for our agents. This is like the brief overview of the whole system, and I really hope that you can learn something from this. Starting from the left, you'll be getting any source of traffic. It doesn't really matter where you get the lead. In our case, it's Facebook ads, but the lead will then be directed to a landing page showcasing the home and offer. Or if you're using Facebook, then they'll be directed to a Facebook lead form, whereby you give something of value in exchange for their contact information. In the same funnel, the lead will fill up an application form where their name, email, and contact information are captured. You can even ask general questions to gauge how serious are they, like where are they looking for a home and what's their budget. They can then book a time in your calendar whereby our inside sales agent or a virtual assistant that you hire will call them up and pre-qualify to ensure they are serious, and also you can even set criteria that they have to meet in order for you to even get on a call with them. So these leads that are pre-qualified should be looking to buy or sell a home now and not like 6 years down the road, right? Another cool thing is whenever a new lead opts in with their contact information, we send them into your CRM at the bottom here. They will be put into an automated email follow-up campaign. Also, automated text messages will be sent to them. So, like, hey, I've noticed you've opted in. Let me send you a full list of homes that we promise in the offer. What specifically are you looking for? How many bedrooms do you want? And from there, you can start off the conversation and get the ball rolling. Apart from automated CRM, we also have ISA agents, or you can use a virtual assistant to call and pre-qualify the leads. The goal is to push hot leads along this funnel until they book a slot in your calendar. Now, as the real estate agent, you shouldn't be doing all this tedious work. You should do what you do best, which is on the far right of the funnel, and this whole part should be set up and dedicated so you can skip and just focus on the meeting or listing or whatever it is for you to actually close the deal. Now I've gone through the whole system that we use. I want to provide the best value possible so you can take action right now. So here comes the actual setting up of the Facebook campaign. We use Facebook lead forms, which are basically a campaign type inside Facebook that captures the name, email, and phone number. Also, we usually add in and ask general questions to help with the qualification process, and this is all done without having them leaving Facebook. One huge advantage of this is you'll be served lower lead costs, and you may be asking why. And it's because Facebook's ultimate goal is to have users stay on the site so they can serve more ads to them. So by you not redirecting them out of Facebook, it's actually benefiting them, so they are giving you reduced lead costs. Another reason why we use lead forms is that Facebook automatically populates the data, so it's very easy for the user. And also it's optimized for mobile traffic, and 88% of all users are on mobile. So do not overcomplicate things, just use Facebook lead forms. Now proceeding to the targeting and the ad copy. It's really dependent on what type of offer you have. So are you going for buyers? Are you going for sellers? Are you going for luxury? Are you going for first-time home buyers, investment homes, etc., etc.? So the copy will be crafted to target the specific offer that you have. And one thing I can tell you for sure is that in Facebook, you want to target as broad as you can. So of course, this is according to whatever offer you have crafted, but generally target only a specific area and also an appropriate age group only. So what I mean by this is, do not target 18 years old for investment homes or 65 years old for like first time home buyers. Just make sure it makes sense and target broad. Here's an example of a good Facebook lead form. So the left, you can see there's the copy. You want to always call out your audience, be it first time home buyers or whatnot, and then offer them value in exchange for their contact information. So they will be enticed to click learn more, and that's when they'll input their contact information. So you can see on the right, that's where they input it. Alright, next is setting up of your CRM. Once a new lead comes in, they will be automatically put into an automated email drip campaign. Then we send an automated text message both to yourself so you get notified, and also to the lead so you can start the conversation. Altogether, there will be at least 12 touch points to get the lead nurtured and ready for a call. Then they can book a slot in your calendar. For the technology, we use Zapier to link the different parts of the campaign. It's an if-else tool and it's very simple to use. You can set this up in minutes. So when a new lead comes in via Facebook, it will automatically notify your VA in Slack to call the lead as soon as possible. Then we use an email CRM called Active Campaign to put them in the automated drip sequence. Finally, a summary of the whole system again. So on the left, a lead comes via Facebook and opt in with their contact information. Straight away, our inside sales agent calls them, preferably within 5 to 15 minutes to pre-qualify them. All the lead will be put into a CRM which sends an automated email sequence and text messages. Essentially, all you want to do is to get them on your calendar, or if there's bad leads, they will not get on your calendar, and this is even better as it saves you time. So you show up, you do the listing or showing and whatever to close the deal. So I've shown you the entire process. This is a no bullshit approach. A lot of agencies promise you leads, they bring you lead after lead, and when it doesn't convert, they blame you for it. They'll say you're not following up enough or you're not using the right script, but in reality, it's not leads that you need in your business, it's appointments. So here in Booked Calendar, we set you up with a custom tailored solution based on what's working, and the market feedback we're getting, we're custom tailoring that towards you, because we'll do the lead gen, we'll do the pre-qualification for you before you even have to book an appointment. So you can free up your time and not waste it on tire kickers or uninterested leads. That's also one of the reasons why we exclusively work with clients in one specific city and don't overlap clients in specific areas. We want to bring the brand awareness and exclusivity to every opportunity that we bring your way. Once we set this up for you and when your front end brings you appointments super profitably, that's when things get fun, alright? The more deals you close, the larger your sphere of influence, and that's when people will refer you to your friends and families. And also, at the meantime, you're building your email list where you constantly give value to potential clients. And content, you have to give content so that when they eventually want to buy or sell a home, you're the first person that comes to mind. So that's what I mean by an actual personal brand for your business. Then you in turn get more deals closed, make more money, which you can feed back into the system, and you're essentially creating a flywheel effect that compounds over time. Now, how can I help you set this up? The truth is, it's very easy for us to throw up some pricing on the site and just accept all clients. But in reality, we really want to learn about your situation. I want to learn about your goals. I want to understand if we can bridge the gap between where you currently are and where you want to be in the future. On top of that, what we're going to gain from the call is we'll examine and diagnose what's wrong with your lead gen flow and explain and show how this whole system works for you in depth. So option 1, you can be stuck at where you currently are, which is doing the old school way of lead generation, wasting time, wasting money on paid ads, the wrong way, and simply burning your money, right? Like even you watching this video and not taking action is considered a waste of time. Or you can go for the better option, which is to take action. Click on the link in the description and you'll be led to a landing page where you can book a call with us. Once again, this is James, this is the COO and co-founder here at Book Calendar. We hope to see you soon.